Okay, well, let's see if we can record this. It's a very sunny day and the sun keeps shining through behind me and blinding the camera, so I've got to keep this camera very, very still so we hopefully get a shadow. Welcome to Yangon. So I'm in Yangon now. I've been here for a couple of days and I'm in a park near the Sule Pagoda, famous Sule Pagoda, which is in downtown Yangon. Yeah. So I've settled in. I'm only in Yangon for a couple of days and then I fly up to Inle Lake. However, I've been walking around to see some of the places that I used to remember. I used to walk around 13 years ago when I was a teacher in Yangon, because I lived in Lamador, in Lata, which is the downtown tenement block area near to the river. And I can probably show you a photo just now of where I used to live, which was a very basic second floor apartment or rooms in Lamador. But it was a very interesting place because there was so much to see in the street, so much street life as you walked around and everybody saying Mingalaba, and all the street sellers and the people calling and the people on pedalos, of course, and the monks and the little nuns in the morning with their hitting their triangle to get everybody to come out and you know, give them, so sorry about the sun, to give them some offering. Yeah. I have to say Yangon's changed. Let me just move myself to try to stop that sun. Yangon has changed. And what has changed is not Yangon, not the city itself. I would say, to be honest, that the people have changed. Now, I've been walking around for a couple of days. I've gone all the way up to Shwedagon Pagoda, walked around the parks, walked to the Upmarket Junction shopping centre for some air conditioning coolness, walked many, many kilometres because I like walking, yeah. In all my walks, every day, for several hours, I have not seen one single Western person at all. Not one, yeah. I've seen myself. I've seen a few, I think, perhaps Japanese tourists with backpacks. That's it. No Western people at all. Absolutely deserted, which is obviously rather unusual, and you can understand with the events over the last few years why that's happened. And so in Yangon, where I am, well, sort of the infrastructure hasn't changed except for the new Dala Bridge, which is an amazing bridge, which I'll show some photos of, that goes over the river to Dala Township. Very high bridge, and it was paid for or helped with money from South Korea. So it's often called the Myanmar-South Korea Bridge. Recently opened. You're not allowed to walk across it because there would be some great photographic views from there. The problem I've noticed with the people of Yangon, and again, very understandably, is no one says Mingalaba anymore to me as I walk down the road. No one looks at me, and I haven't made any videos of downtown street scenes because, quite frankly, people do not want to be videoed. I won't go into the details. I'm sure you understand why from the news over the last few years. It's okay taking a few photos without people in the photos or the people that are in a distance, but absolutely no one wants to be on my video or any videos, and it would not be right for me to make a video without their permission. And so for that reason, what I'm saying is, if you really want to experience Yangon, you can't do it through a YouTube video. Yeah, you need to come here and experience the sights and the sounds and the smells. It's really the only way to experience the real Yangon. I'm hoping when I get up to Inle Lake that things will be a little different. But I do feel sorry for the people in Yangon because their attitude has definitely changed, even though Yangon itself hasn't. Anyway, there we go. I've got, on this sunny day, I'm going to walk around, see what there is to see, take a few photos of famous places and maybe put them up on my videos. See you soon.